Are you listening?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Shantae, and today in my world, we're going to talk about things that me and you can do during COVID. So basically, we already know that COVID has been going on for real since like March. And as you can see, it is now September, and we are still trying to just come up with different ways on how to cope with COVID because by the looks of things, it ain't going nowhere. No time soon. So I feel like it would be good to give you all a list of 20 things that you can do during this COVID quarantine mess that's going on. Besides worry and stress yourself out, because we need that to be the last thing that we're doing. So of course I got my items here because they're a part of my list. But yes, I just thought that, hey, maybe I'll give you some things that you can do. And if you comment below with this video, maybe you could give me some things that I can do. So let's see what I have on the list. And yeah, while I'm getting my list together, make sure that you all like this video. Make sure that you comment below. Please share this video. And most importantly, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell button so you can keep coming back. So I can see you and you can see me, because that's what it's all about. I told y'all in the last video, we are like this. I need y'all to keep coming back so we can connect. So, okay. Like I said, I had 20 things to let you all know what you all could do during COVID. And it's going to be surprising that you all probably have done these things. Or you're going to be like, oh, thank you for telling me that I didn't know. So, let's get started. So, the first thing on my list that I have to do during COVID is develop a new skill. So like develop doing something different, something that you wouldn't normally do, something that's out of the norm, something that you probably felt that you never could do. Try to develop a new skill, get yourself out there, and you have plenty of time to play around and come up with something. 2, come up with an interesting hobby. Learn how to play an instrument. We already talk on the phone. We already text. You can't really go nowhere. So just come up with something different to do. Come up with something interesting that you could see yourself doing on a day-to-day basis, or maybe every other day. Something like that. Something that's fun and exciting, but not boring, or not like, I guess I'll do this again today. Nothing like that. Something good, something fun. 3, work out. Honey, get that stuff in shape, because it's been so many people telling me that they have gained this quarantine weight by sitting in the house, eating snacks, eating up all the food, ordering restaurant food. So work out. If you're going to sit on your butt and eat all the good food, make sure you work out. Build those muscles. Get yourself together, okay? Because you can't be coming out of quarantine looking a mess. It's not what it's about. We got to come out looking like a whole snack. We got to come out looking good because we was eating all the snacks, all right? Make it make sense. Number 4, redecorate. A lot of people don't ever get time to redecorate their house or pick up new items for the house or their apartments, wherever you live at, your studio apartment, anything like that. Redecorate. Change your bedroom around. Change your furniture around in your living room. Just do something different. Number 5, honey, we can all do this. Read a book. Sit down and read a book. Get off of social media. Get off your phone. Turn off that TV. Get you a nice book, either on your tablet or at the library, or get it off of Amazon, something. But get you a good book. Ask your friends, ask your family what's a good read. Tune in. Number 6, write a book. Okay? I feel like with all this that is going on, honey, you either have had time to sit and think about some stuff that either happened when you was a child, your teenage years. It could be happening during this COVID. Write a book. Read one, write one, whatever that's going to get you feeling like you're doing something. Write you a book. You never know. It could go far. You could be selling that on Amazon. Number 7, try new recipes. A lot of us, well, I can't even talk for all of us. I know me, sometimes I tend to eat the same thing. It's very repetitive. And I can't stand that I do that because, you get tired of eating the same thing. And, sometimes you look at stuff like, that don't look good, or that's probably nasty. But you don't know unless you try it. So get yourself together. Try new recipes, try new seasonings, spice up the stuff in the kitchen. Get you something different. Try something out your norm that you think that you never would do or you never would eat because it looks gross. But try it. You might enjoy it. Never know. Number 8, online shopping. But don't go broke, y'all, okay? Because that's how they get you. All these places are having all these big sales and all these percentages off on everything. So don't get caught slipping. But I understand you in the house, you bored, you don't have nothing to do, you ain't really going nowhere. A lot of the stores are still closed. Or, maybe the malls are closing early. So just do you some online shopping. It couldn't hurt. And of course, it's still fun to shop here and there. So get you some new clothes. Number 9. This is an important one. Evaluate yourself. What is something that you want to do? What is something you wish you should have done? What is something you wish you could do? Take a look in the mirror and evaluate yourself and just ask yourself, are you where you want to be? Is there something else that you could be doing? Is there more you could be doing? Think about it. Number 10, stock up on toiletries. Ever since this COVID started, a lot of people have been taking over toilet paper, paper towels, Lysol, hand sanitizer, anything you could think of that they normally wouldn't take off the shelves as much as they have been taking off. They've been disappearing. And just try to stock up on as much as you can. That way you're good for a while. Just see if you can, if it's possible. Whatever you can stock up on, make sure you do that. That way you'll be good for a while. You'll be set. Number 11, wash your hands as soon as you get in the house. I know that we're used to washing our hands all the time, but me, I feel like I have washed my hands more than ever now, and I have also used hand sanitizer so much now, which is fine. I'm not complaining, but it's like soon as you get in the house, soon as you walk in your door, wash your hands. Very important. Very important. Very important. Number 12, I always wear a face mask. As you all can see, I have my face mask right here. I got, of course, like the healthcare medical one. And then I got like the little cute one. But honey, always wear your mask. Wherever you go, to the store, when you leave out the house, when you go to the mall, when you go to grocery shopping, when you buy your toiletries at Walmart, always wear your mask. It's very important just because you want to try to stay safe and you want everybody around you to be safe. And it's just, that's where we're at right now. Wearing a mask, honestly, is the new normal and we just got to get used to it. And I'm okay with it for the time being because I don't have a choice. It ain't like I have a choice to not wear it unless I'm in the house. Of course, you don't have to wear it in the house, but if I'm going out, it's best to just try to be safe as much as I can for my health and for the next person. Number 13, use hand sanitizer. Like I always said, just make sure you use hand sanitizer. It's very important, and try to get it whenever you come across it because it's been limited stock on that too. But use your hand sanitizer. Number 14, stock up on adult drinks. Y'all, this is making us want to drink.
People over 21, of course.
But, honey, when I say the liquor stores they have been very, very popular because this COVID will really make you want to sit down, put your feet up, and drink. And of course, now it just had passed where all the liquor stores and the bars they have stopped selling liquor after 10 p.m. So now it's like you got to stock up so you can be set. If it goes after 10 p.m., it's a wrap for you. You're going to be very sober and you're going to be very salty. So yeah, stock up on them adult drinks. You'll thank me later. Number 15, start a business. A lot of people I know have always either possibly thought about starting one or thought of something they wanted to sell or, oh, I wonder what would happen if I try to do this. Anything that comes across your mind like that, try to see if you could start it. See if it's something as simple as selling headbands, if it's selling t-shirts, if it's selling lashes, if it's selling belts, if anything that you click and it just like, oh, I wonder if I should try this. Try it. You can't know unless you try. So see where it takes you. Number 16, stay 6 feet away from people. This is very important as well. COVID had already told us that you need to be 6 feet away from people. You need to wear your mask. You need to wash your hands and all this. So that's very important. Just stay as far away from people as you can when you go to the stores. Don't be right next to somebody standing behind you in a line. Just make sure they have their distance, you have yours. Just try to be cautious of people around you and try to keep your distance. It's very important. You want to try to stay, like I said, healthy and safe, and you want the person next to you to do the same. 17, research home remedies. You know, like if somebody's sick, or if you have something going on with a clogged toilet, or you got something stuck in your drains, stuff like that. Research home remedies where maybe you could come up with a solution, or maybe you already have a supply sitting in your house. You don't have to run out to a store, and try to see what you could come up with. You'd be surprised what somebody has already put on the internet to help you be able to do something at your house where you'd be like, I should have thought of that. I should have came up with this. I could have told somebody. So search home remedies. If you got something going on, you never know. You might come up with the solution to your problem. Number 18, home improvement. A lot of people do not get time to work on their home. Like I said, apartments, their home, studios, anything like that. People like to, they would like to garden. They would like to get a deck built. They would like to put a fire pit in the back. Things like that. Home improvement. With a lot of people being either working remotely home, not working at all, or still waiting to go back to work, you still have time to kind of get things put into perspective that you hadn't got the time to before. So yeah, build you that fire pit. Do something that you wish you would have done, or you wish you had more time to do. Number 19, new projects. If you still want your kid to have that tree house in the back, build a tree house. If you want your kid to have that swing set, go ahead and get that taken care of. Start new projects. Do it yourself. It's a lot of people I see that's starting to get on YouTube. They're doing their hair themselves. They're coming up with new hairstyles. It's beginning to become fall season. So a lot of people are doing little decorative things like with fall leaves and different beads on vases, and making pretty wreaths that goes on the door. Just like little cute little things, new projects that, just getting yourself feeling good about what you got going on, and then also making your house look nice. And last but not least, number 20, meet with family and friends. And I say both in person and virtually. Now, virtually, of course, you all can do like Zoom, or you can do Duo, or you could do FaceTime, or you could do, I want to say those are, I think like Facebook Messenger too. You can get on and you can have multiple people on the screen. But I also say it's very important to get with your family and friends like in person. Like a lot of us has been missing just that connection with our family and friends, not being able to see them as often as we normally would. And it's important to just have that in your life, because this COVID is already stressful and depressing enough, and those are the people that can uplift you and make you feel better, even though they're going through the same thing. So even when you're with them, still keep your distance, still use your hand sanitizer, still make sure you're doing what you need to do. But most definitely meet up with your family and friends. They can make you feel a whole lot better. Believe me. Fun fact. Did you know none of us knew this COVID was coming? This COVID is so new to everybody. I mean, even our grandparents and parents has never dealt with this or had this situation with COVID. And the fact that it's such a huge virus that's going around and there's nothing we could do about it, it's very sad, and it's very just stressful. It's just out of nowhere. But, try your best to do you. Stay safe, stay healthy, play your part, wear your mask, spray your house down, wipe it down, use these wipes, use this Lysol, hand sanitizer, anything that you can do to play your part so that you can stay safe and people around you can stay safe, because that is very important with what we have going on right now in the world. Everybody is experiencing the same thing. We don't have a choice. There's nothing much we can really do. So just be smart about what you got going on and how you want to make it make sense for yourself and everybody else. So guys, yes, that was 20 things that I felt like, hey, maybe you all can do some things differently, and I can too, because you'd be surprised at what you can do when you have time on your hands. So yeah, I hope that list puts some perspective in your life, and maybe you're able to do some new and improved things, and maybe you're able to fix up your house or start a new hobby. I hope one of those things get you going. But guys, thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to like it, comment down below, subscribe, share. all the good stuff, okay? Because I want you to see me in that next video. So like I said, guys, thank you for tuning into my world. I'm your girl Shantae, and until next time, bye.
Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae.